changed the format. We're experimenting a little bit and have kind of gone the way of ACTFL and AETG, who have also gone to an evening reception for the awards. We have gotten more and more comments in the past years about the chatting at our award ceremony where you can hardly hear the speakers, and we think that we wanted to be more respectful of our award recipients. We wanted to really make it a special thing, and so we're trying this as an experiment. And why are we in this small room in the suite? Because then we can bring in outside food and beverage. To give you an example, last night the reception alone with no beverage, the food alone was $1,100 plus service and tax. So that was no beverage. Tonight we get sparkling wine, food, etc. for less than half of that. So, and thank you to Ray Voshasconi. He's sitting here, lifetime member of WAFLT. He has generously sponsored this reception for us tonight. So thank you, Ray. And he's also our new forum editor, so please be generous with him and give him your articles, and he will have a session tomorrow if you're interested in publications and how to write articles and what kind of things he's looking for. So now we're going to start with Taeko Tashibu. What's so funny? I've known Taeko for a long time. And Taeko was a wonderful teacher. She's told me for years of all the projects she's done. She was one of the pioneers, really, in Auburn and school district. I know. I'm prepared. Okay. Just out of my head. And my husband, yes, was a graduate of Roosevelt High School, where she now teaches. So when we were in Seattle, and his mother, my husband's mother, out of her condo, she looked at Roosevelt High School where she worked, and her son graduated and was glad she retired, and she looked at Roosevelt every day. So Ruby was watching over you. Oh! But Taeko has done so many inventive things in Japanese programs. I think she's been a leader to the state Japanese teachers. She has been a national leader. She's gotten national awards, served on the national board of the Japanese teachers. I have a lot of respect for her demeanor, her ability to lead others and corral people. And I won't tell my favorite story, but Taeko is creative, enthusiastic, inspirational. She takes students to Japan, spends a lot of time in Japan every year, and looking after your father as well.
Yeah, passed away.
I'm sorry. Before he
did.
passed away?
Yeah.
And so Taeko is a dedicated teacher and the Teacher of the Year, our WAFLT Teacher of the Year 2011. She will also represent us. It goes on to the regional level with PNCFL. If she is, like Suzanne Canning, is the PNCFL Teacher of the Year candidate, and it goes on to ACTFL, and at that point ACTFL takes them to the ACTFL conference, and they compete at the national level against all the other conferences. So we'll be proud of Taeko no matter what. We know she'll represent the Northwest well, and we'd like to present Taeko with the Teacher of the Year 2011. Wow. We're going to raise our glass and say, congratulations, Taeko. Thank you for your contributions to students. And
Wow, everybody's talking. Wow, I feel like a very.
And the teachers of the Northwest and the rest of the nation, and to Taeko.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Taeko, do you have a word?
Yeah, I will have just a brief thank you to. I know Lauren for a long time, and she was she is very good at it. She asking lots of things, and she is very thoughtful, and it's just a wonderful leader because raised me to become a leader, and without her back support, I don't think I applied for the president of the WAFLT, once, and I was so honored the world language teachers when I joined the WAFLT and I became a board member. Their 100% full support just made me to be top of the world, and that gave me to lead or be one of the best teacher and support by Japanese language teachers and follow my step, and they work so hard too. So it is a great opportunity to be a WAFLT member, to become the board member and one of the leaders, and now I feel really honored, and thank you for everyone. And But Yoshi said, I have to thank my husband. Well, you met my husband all the time. I mean,
He's a WAFLT husband.
yeah.
He's very patient.
He's a patient and support my commitment. And so, everyone, now your time, and please work, for the students and for the Washington State World Language Program. And thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Taeko. And please, those of you who've just come in, there's food, there's sparkling.